8th grade dances tonight. Are you guys ready? We'll talk about it today.
And Disney begins cutting costs. We'll talk about it today right here on the Brave Club. What's up, Warriors? Welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Salma.
And I'm Jaylene. We're here with our co-hosts, Austin, Amani, and Cole. Today is Friday, May 19th, 2023.
Good morning, everyone.
Back on the desk.
Knox looks a little different, guys.
Yeah.
Might just be me.
In replace of Knox.
See things a little differently.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of surprise, but he's the only one that knows about sports, so we kind of had to put him on the desk.
I know little to nothing about any sport other than, like, martial arts sports. Everything else I know nothing about.
So we had to have someone educated, so we put him on the desk.
He's like the wise grandmaster of sports.
Yeah, so a special edition episode with Austin today. But yeah.
Why don't we move on to weather?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Move on to weather.
Okay, today we are heading towards some rain with our lows being 68 degrees and our highs being 89 degrees and a 50% chance of rain. And for the rest of the week, we are looking forward to some sunny and cloudy days. On Saturday, our low will be 70 and our highs will be 87. And on Sunday, our lows will be 71 and our high will be 90. So this week is kind of weird. It's like cloudy,
very rainy, kind of.
Yeah,
thunderstormy,
and sunny.
Yeah, it's all at the same time, but yeah.
Storms.
That means summer's coming.
I mean, well, yeah.
The weather's like...
The weather's all wonky because of summer. It's always so humid during summer.
It is very humid.
I want one summer where it's not, like, extremely sweaty.
Yeah, well, that's Florida for you.
Just one.
That's Florida for you.
Go move up north. You got
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to celebrity news.
So for today's celebrity news, we're talking a little bit about like what happened yesterday. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are trying to put the squeeze on a photo agency that claimed their freelance paparazzi who followed the couple Tuesday night were not, as Meghan and Harry claimed, highly aggressive and didn't cause a near collision. Harry and Meghan's legal team fired off a letter to the Backgrid photo agency, claiming in part they need the agency's footage of the chase to shore up their own security, adding, "We hereby demand that Backgrid immediately provide us with copies of all photos, videos, and or films taken last night by the freelance photographers after the couple left their event and over the next several hours." Backgrid's lawyer has rejected the Sussex's demand, saying in a letter, "In America, as I'm sure you know, property belongs to the owner of it. Third parties cannot just demand it to be given to them, as perhaps kings can do. Perhaps you should sit down with your client and advise them that his English rules of royal prerogative to demand that citizenry hand over their property to the crown were rejected by this country long ago. We stand by our founding fathers." Backgrid says that they had 4 photographers, 3 in cars and 1 on a bike, adding they had no intention of causing any distress or harm as their only tool was cameras. There's no legal basis for Backgrid to turn over its footage. No lawsuit has been filed that would require the agency to turn over documents. Nevertheless, the demand was made.
Our founding fathers, and like an eagle screech in the background.
Yeah, so I guess they just, like, the paparazzi was just like, no, we're not giving it to you. Which, like,
Because
This is
they don't
America.
have like,
You're not
yeah,
allowed
the
to
rights
request
to like demand
footage.
them.
yeah, in America, but I guess. I mean, I feel like they should have given it over. I don't know. But I feel like they're just like, no.
Eventually they will give it over.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully. I mean, they're like pretty high in power. So
I mean,
you
if
should
there's
be
like,
giving over those.
they said there was 4 photographers, 3 in cars, 1 on bikes. Didn't, like, in the original thing, they said that there was, like, a crowd of people chasing them, some on electric bikes and stuff?
Yeah, maybe that was the
So-
people, but the actual companies.
Also, do you know how dangerous it would be to be trying to take pictures while driving a car?
Yeah.
It's like,
It's probably someone else driving, but
not
yeah,
safe.
even if in a moving car, it's kind of not
yeah.
safe to be taking pictures.
Imagine how close you have to get, too. You have to,
Yeah.
jeez.
And in the one-way street that they were in.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's hope our founding fathers like safety more than they like keeping camera footage.
Yeah. So let's go on to lifestyle.
The Walt Disney Company will close its immersive Star Wars-themed luxury hotel in Orlando this September, less than 2 years after it opened, as the media giant cuts costs throughout its entertainment and parks businesses. Disney announced the closing of the 2-night Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel and Experience on Thursday, but did not provide a reason. The hotel debuted with fanfare at Walt Disney World in March 2022. The Disney chief executive Bob Iger announced in February that the company would reduce costs by $5.5 billion as it works to make its streaming TV business profitable. Some Star Wars fan had company with the cost of staying.
Complain.
Had complained that the cost of staying at the Star Cruiser was too high. Booking started at $4,800.
Oh my god.
I love Star Wars more than anyone else in this room, but that's a lot.
For 2 guests. A Disney spokesman said the Star Cruiser experience was praised by our guests and recognized for setting the bar for innovation and immersive entertainment. We will take what we've learned to create future experiences that can reach more of our guests and fans, the spokesperson said. All of this comes also as Disney has canceled plans to move one of its $1 billion campuses to Lake Nona in Orlando, amid a company's fight with Governor Ron DeSantis.
Dang, I forgot that they still had that fight going on.
Yeah. Like, that hotel looks really cool, but I would not pay $4,800.
Yeah, $4,800 is a lot.
No way.
I'm still.
You would.
Why not?
Melody would pay $4,800.
Why not close down some other thing? Because Star Wars is one of their main, like, profitable things. Everyone loves Star Wars.
Yeah.
Not
It
everyone, but
comes with
I
a
know.
lot of amenities though.
But
It does.
not
Like with
everybody's
the
gonna pay.
thing, like it comes with like
$4,800. Yeah, that's a good
$4,800,
point.
yeah.
If
That
they
is quite a
should
lot
have just
for them.
lowered the cost. If they made it like
But,
a
like,
regular.
But
Yeah, but
that,
they
then
didn't
it's not going to pay
profitable.
for the
It's not gonna
hotel.
profit.
even a
Yeah,
little
it's not
higher
gonna-
than the regular hotel cost, more people would show up.
Yeah, but they have to think of
more
because
nights.
their food and stuff. It's not like regular food. It says it's like themed
Star
food with
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
and
so it's
everything.
like everything
So
comes
everything's
into
putting
play.
more effort. So they have to raise the prices.
I wish
So
I
it might
got
be
to stay
worth
there.
$4,800, but nobody's going to go pay for it.
I feel like, yeah, it's a
Unless,
very
like,
small
rich
amount of
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of rich people.
If I had the chance, if I just had the chance to go before they closed it down.
Well, I mean, wait, when is it closing again?
It's like
It closed Thursday.
Oh, it
Closed
closed. Oh,
Thursday.
okay. Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Oh,
It
closed
closed
in
in
September.
September. See, I thought so.
But it says hotel and experience on Thursday. Okay, I know that it actually closes on September, but I'm just saying what the thing says.
So it closes in September.
month of
So you
Labor
can.
Day and everything.
They announced the closing on Thursday, but the hotel is actually closing in September. So if you still want to go, you have until
If you're
September.
willing to pay $4,800,
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to go, just you have until September. So
Yeah.
you also
Yeah.
have until September to make that money.
yeah.
Okay, so are we going to move on to sports?
Yes, he's waiting for his part. So yeah,
He's
let's
so
move on
excited.
to sports.
All right, the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers series game 2 went down last night, and it was a tight game, but the Lakers had a 5-point lead by halftime. But Denver took it away during the fourth quarter, clutch time, with the Lakers couldn't get anything going. The score was 103 to 108, and Jamal Murray had a great game with 37 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. We will now go back to Los Angeles for games 3 and 4.
If you could hear him.
You gotta.
Yeah.
That was
What he
loud
said.
enough. Was it not loud?
It was a little
That was
quiet,
a
but I'm
little
sure the mic picked it up
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
fine. But
Man,
yeah, so
that's good for sports.
Yeah,
or
that was
bad
a
for
good- like,
sports.
good
Whichever
game.
for
Nuggets.
sports it is.
That was a good game.
Okay.
He's disappointed in me.
What do we have? We have Warrior updates next. Let's move on
Alright.
to Warrior updates.
Summer break starts next week, so we have a ton of cool camps offered by SMS teachers. Mr. Broadway will be hosting the Summer Comics Camp. Mr. Griffith will be hosting the Aviation and Flight Simulator camps. Mr. Cohen will be hosting the Kids Cooking Camp, and a Minecraft camp will be offered by Mr. Seraphin. And lastly, Miss Friedman's summer camp for it's art for animals. You can make a ton of cool paintings, polymer clay, just like mixed media to create artwork that promotes conservation of endangered species and helping shelter animals. Their artwork will be the voices of the voiceless. Art techniques will be demonstrated to students, and there's no prior experience necessary to do some really, really cool art. For more information, you can contact those teachers in charge of those camps. Also, a great news, the dance, the big 8th grade dance, the theme is Masquerade, and that'll be tonight. So be sure to bring festive masks, and the dance will begin at 6 p.m. and will last until 9 p.m. All students have to be picked up by 9:15, so be sure to make those arrangements and have a plan. Only Sanford Middle School 8th graders may attend the dance. It's a formal or semi-formal attire. That's kind of recommended, so you got to wear some nice clothes. Complimentary refreshments and snacks will be available during the dance, and all students attending the dance must remain in the designated area of the SMS gym. Students may not leave the dance early unless a parent or guardian checks them out at the gym, and students may not return to the dance after leaving. So there's also no limos allowed. You can't bring a limo to school that drop you off at the school property. The Seminole County Student Conduct and Discipline Code will be enforced. Any student misbehavior may result in immediate removal from the dance with school-based consequences. There's also a dress code. There's a very, very good dress code. We have dress code for the dance for young men. That's going to be nice pants and shirt with a tie or a bow tie, nice shoes, and you can't wear slides or flip-flops. For women, it's no strapless crop tops with midsection showing. Spaghetti straps are not allowed.
They are allowed.
Oh, they are allowed?
They are allowed.
Oh,
It says
I
are allowed.
spaghetti straps and the
Halter
tops are allowed. Dress length should be to the fingertips of them of young women, and slits on long dresses must go no higher than fingers length at the thigh. Dresses that fail to meet the dress code expectations will be remedied with a coat, jacket, or shawl. Failure to follow dress code can revoke entrance to the dance, so you may not be able to go if you don't follow the rules.
So make sure to follow the dress code rules.
Make sure to follow the rules.
All right, do you have to wear a mask or like?
No,
I don't
think
think
so. They're not going to force you to wear a mask.
I'm thinking
But, like,
it'd be
the theme
like,
is
put on your mask.
The theme is like masquerade.
It's recommended.
The
'cause
theme,
that's
so it's like
the-
recommended.
that's
But
the
if you want to
theme.
like go with
I'm
the
not
theme,
wearing a mask.
yeah. But it's okay. Whoever wants to wear a mask can wear it. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the theme. So,
That's pretty much all.
Yeah.
That's really everything we have.
we'll see you all at the dance. Well,
If you're
they'll
going.
see you at the
If you're
dance.
going,
Yeah, if you're going.
Thank you, Colt, for our worry updates.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I thought that was funny.
Students, reminder to keep up with your goals and ask a teacher actually if you need any help, because it's the end of the year, so you want to get those grades up before you leave.
And be aware of the tardy policy. Make sure you get to class on time and put away those cell phones when entering class, and no earbuds are allowed during transitions.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay connected with us on Instagram and Facebook to stay up with all SMS news and events.
Warriors, remember you are brave, believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning. That's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day, and catch us next time for our final episode of Season 1 right here on the Brave Club.